love what you two are doing with this house, but what are you gonna do with 5 bedrooms? You guys are obviously never having kids.
What was that look?
I did not do a look.
You're doing a look right now.
There's no look.
Have a good fight, guys.
Ellie and Peter are they're a fixer-upper type couple, and they've sort of delayed having kids, and it sort of starts as a joke, which is very parallel to Sean Anders' own life, that they start to discuss, well, what if we adopted kids or we fostered children instead? And it's the story of that and what happens in meeting these children and the journey that they go on.
3 kids?
What? Yeah, 3.
Yeah, Lizzie.
At once?
Yeah, Lizzie comes with 2 younger siblings, Juan and Lita.
Wait, so we would have 3 children?
Oh, 2 maybe, but there's no way we can do 3. I mean, that was, we wanted to meet them. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Why would you show us that? Why would you even show that? They're so cute. That's wrong.
It's similar to Sean's life because Sean himself adopted 3 kids, and...
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
A lot of the things that happened were funny. You know, they just were. A lot of it was frustrating and sad and terrifying, but a lot of it was funny too.
A huge part of it is it's based on the personal experiences of the director, Sean Anders, and he put a lot of his heart into this, and it's really like a passion project for him, but it happens to have a whole studio behind it. So I'm glad the whole world's gonna get to see this.
Do you like the Clippers?
Oh, I'm more of a Lakers fan.
Oh no! You hit me because I like the Clippers!
I think the Clippers are awesome. They were smart for trading Blake Griffin. Sean's great when it comes to the tone, you know, and pushing things with humor, but also kind of delivering on an emotional level with audiences that I think will really be satisfying to them.
If it's touched on in movies, I feel like it's touched on in a more distant way. So I thought this would be great if John and I could make a comedy about this, so it doesn't have to be this gut-wrenching drama that people are afraid to go see, you know, that we could do something, because my real experience was funny, and it was warm, and it was heartbreaking, and it was warm, and it was funny.
Just stay there till the fire department comes, okay?
You're just another white lady who wants to adopt charity orphans to make you feel good about yourself. Pretend mom!
We might have a little bit of a knack for this.
I beg to differ.
You know, obviously my hope is that the result of it is that more people are educated about how this stuff works, and more than anything, that maybe more people, when they're starting a family or when they're thinking about adding to their family, that they'll consider these kids, there's so many of them out there, and that possibly this little comedy could help to directly lead to kids finding families and homes.
We screened the film at the North American Council on Adoptable Children, NACAC, and that is the national conference on all things, you know, about adoption and foster care. There wasn't one other screening that got the reception that it did there. Throughout the entire movie, people were really laughing, like these guttural laughs, especially around moments that, if you're not an adoptive parent or foster parent, you might be like, oh, I don't know if that we can laugh at that. Can we laugh at that? And our parents laugh, like belly laugh, like that is the funniest thing I've ever seen, and that's real.
I was once a child in foster care, so it's really beautiful to be a part of a film like this, but for this to be my first major film as an actress, it's like it came full circle.
I think it's gonna be a very feel-good movie in a time where people need to feel good. People need to be reminded of the importance of family and connecting with others.